this is the project for my United Hacks V5, which I built. It is basically a meme platform creator where other people vote with you. So, without explaining it too much, see it yourself what it is. So, on the left screen, there will be a host for us. I'll just name him our host. And then over here, we could customize how we want to create the game. So, for example, I could create something like the maximum rounds of only two, max players would only be three, and there would be a submission time of 30 seconds and voting time of 30 seconds. I could select a game type, hot take, joke, quote, or even a meme. I'll go with a quote for now, but I will also show you the difference between these three fields and a meme. So, without a further ado, I'll just create a room. Once I press create room, it'll actually transport me into the lobby, and now other players could join over here. So, for example, in the right screen, I input over here player 1, and over here, none of these fields, and below over here, I'll enter the room code and join the room. After I have joined the room, I'll also do the same with my phone over here, which I have. So just a second, and we have over here is, and there we go. So I have joined the room as player 2 in my phone. So now the host has the authority to start the game. So I could just go ahead and start over here. After starting the game, players would each get some time, and they could write a quote over here. So I could say, you only live once. Over here, I could say, so many books, so many, so little time. I could submit this. I could submit this. And then over here. So I did not submit it with my phone. So over here, we'll get the chance to vote each other. I could vote someone like this over here. It updates it side by side over here. And in my phone, I could update it something like this. And you have two votes over here uh, and one vote over here. Now, once the voting will end, what we will get to see is that another round could begin. So this totally depends on how many rounds we had in the start. So I could say something like room without books is like a body without a soul. And over here I could say thank you. I really do not know what to write. And I'll submit it over here and over here. And then I also submitted it with my phone this time. So over here we have three fields. I could say vote this one could say vote this one, and for my phone I could vote someone like this. So yeah, now after the voting round ends, we would be able to see the winners. So here we have our timer on top, which the players could use to see how much time is left. After the voting round ends, so there were two rounds, we would see a screen something like this. Total votes, total votes. All right. And over here, once the round is finally done, this is basically the main game structure. However, we could also take a look at our games, basically the memes over here. So I'll just say quit game on every device, create a meme, and this time I'll just create one round and three players and a submission time of like 11 seconds just to not get this video very long. I'll create the room. Oops, I needed to add our username. So again, our host. And over here, player one, submission, and over here I only need the room code. Once both have joined, this time I'll not be joining from my phone. And over here, I'll just start the game. And from here, as you can see, we could literally create something. So I'll just input random text just to show you. And over here. So over here, it'll take some time. And there we go. We can now vote for someone, and same goes for here. We can vote for someone. And just because we selected one round, our host selected one round basically at the really start. So after one round, the game ends, and here are the final results. We could also go ahead and restart the game. We'll go back to our lobby, and other players could try again or rejoin the game. And there we go. And the game could start again, and the cycle continues. So yeah, basically this was the whole project. If you're wondering, quote, hot take, and joke are basically really similar to each other. Minimum